All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. And what I want to talk about today is that there are a few YouTubers. I don't know about channel owners, but viewers who are going around saying that the reason why Shani and Rev are not on social media is because I gave them a large sum of money. And what I'm going to do here today, how you doing, Carrie? What I'm going to do in this particular stream here today is just demonstrate the poor logic of some people on social media. All right. So I watch a little bit of Drader. I watch a little bit of some of these other channels, and people people in the people in their chats are saying that the reason why Shani and Rev ain't are not on YouTube is because G-Man gave them a large sum of money. When I say what I'm going to say in this particular video, please understand I'm not talking about everybody, but this is specifically for the people who are going around making these comments and aren't thinking before they speak. You know, especially the people in here that think they're smart, claim that they have logic, and claim that they know things. Let me just remind you of a couple of things. Okay? This woman got on social media and told everybody that I gave her a death sentence because I wasn't going to give her no more. I wasn't going to give her the full amount of money I was giving them for them to be in that hotel, that they wasn't only going to be able to get half because I had to get minor back surgery on my back. Are you following me? Now remember, I'm not talking to everybody about this. It's just the people on here who are saying that G-Man gave Shani and Rev a large sum of money. All right. She got on here after that and attempted to tell everyone my personal business. And when I say attempted, please understand, even when I was friends with them, I understood that neither one of them could keep a secret if their life depended on it. So I'm just saying, you know, wasn't that stupid. All right. And since this is Shani and Rev we're talking about, they just lost their YouTube channel called the Losers Club. Before that, they lost their Twitch. I think they lost their TikTok, and they lost several other platforms that they had, their Rumble or whatever, I think, right? Don't you think if they got a large sum of money, they would be on here bragging about it, doing mukbangs and doing all this kind of ridiculous stuff on here? When was the last time Shani or Rev did anything that I told them to do? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. So if she got this large sum of money, she would be on here bragging. She would have made at least one stream bragging about all the money that she got from me, and then talking about how she loved me and all this other stuff and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because, you know, she's Shani and she can do whatever she wants to do or whatever. But there are people in here that saying that she's not on social media because I gave her a large sum of money. Anybody with a working brain should know that should know her by now, that if she got a large sum of money, she would be getting on here getting her revenge. Okay, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. How about this? Maybe, just maybe, the reason she's not on social media because she believes that every time she starts a YouTube channel or go on some platform that she's getting flagged down. Maybe she's discouraged. Maybe she believes she can't do another stream. People get like that. You know what I mean? Some people will be like, you know, I'll just go on this platform, and I'll 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 go on this platform. Some people will actually do that and then have those platforms taken away and then just be like, you know what, forget it. Maybe they don't have no money for internet. You ever thought about that? Maybe they can't afford the internet. And if they have money for the internet, maybe they're actually trying to save their money and trying to do something with themselves because Rev's uncle put them in a situation where they now got to start taking that stuff seriously. Why does it got to be that G-Man gave them this large sum of money? I said this before in the past, and I said this before, and I said it before, and I said it before. If I wanted to do something for them, I don't have a mommy and a daddy here on YouTube. The only person that I fear is Almighty God. You understand what I'm saying? So, if I wanted to do something for them, and I felt convicted by, and I felt convicted to do it, not only would I do it, but I would give glory to God and praise Him for doing it. But I don't have that conviction. I don't believe that's what I should be doing. And the very fact that people think that, I'm sorry, that I had to make this YouTube video to explain this elementary stuff to a few YouTubers on here who think that I gave a large sum of money to Shanny and Rev is crazy. I have disrespected those two in every way possible. And it's not going to be that easy for them to get my support anymore. These two did some pretty disgusting stuff to the point that they was getting ready to use another lady on here for 10 grand. And you guys think I would be stupid enough to go to them and give them money? I'll tell you one circumstance. In which I would give them a call and try to offer to give them some money if I wanted to get payback on some YouTubers. That's the only way it would happen. Honestly, I'm not friends with them. Per Jason's request, he doesn't want no pity. He doesn't want no money. He doesn't want anything to do with me. So guess what? He got his wish. I'm not giving them nothing. If you want to know why Shandy and Rev ain't here, look at yourselves. You know what I mean? A lot of you kept making videos and videos and videos and videos and videos. Maybe they just got tired of it and left. The Losers Club was the last straw. They can't come on YouTube because they'll be band evading. They can't go on Rumble because they can't ask for money on Rumble, I think. They can't go on Twitch because she was kicked off of Twitch. Where she's going to go? Where is she going to go? I don't think they're coming back on YouTube unless something happens in their life and they feel the need to come on here and tell everybody, or they get bored. I personally, this is just my own personal opinion, based on calling the uncle every now and then, there is evidence to suggest that they're trying to get their children back. Aside from that, I don't know what else is going on. But all this, they're quiet because G-Man gave them money is the dumbest logic I ever heard in my life, considering who we're talking about. Because since we're talking about Shanny and Rev, they would be on here flaunting it, bragging, smoking, getting high, and all this other stuff and whatnot. They used to live in my house. And they still got on here and streamed and begged when I was over there helping them. You know what I mean? So all this nonsense about G-Man giving them a large sum of money, no. G-Man didn't do that. I think what it is that some people on here, they got mixed feelings about Shanny and Rev. I don't have these mixed feelings. My mixed feelings went away a long time ago when this woman lied and said I gave her a death sentence. She came on social media and publicly told everybody that I gave her a death sentence. I done had enough of Shanny's baloney. I done had enough of Rev's lying. Whether you guys believe that or not, that's you. But you can't get on here and say you hate the woman and that you want to see her thrown into jail and you want to see her get off of YouTube, and then she gets off of YouTube and you're wondering, well, where's Shanny? Where's Shanny? Well, how about this? You succeeded in your plan to get her off of social media. Now you don't get Shanny no more. That's what you wanted. Make your mind up. You either want her on here or you don't. You can't have both. The law of non-contradiction. You can't have both. It's either she's going to be on social media or she ain't going to be on social media. I personally am happy I don't have to listen to no more every other stream. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing all this Bible verses being taken out of context. Her not knowing what she's talking about, misrepresenting my faith. Come on. You either want her in here, you either want her on here or you don't. You can't say, well, we need our Shanny. We need our Shanny. But you keep flagging her off of here. Or something keeps happening and she violates TOS and she leaves. Make your mind up. I'm one of the people that's actually happy she's not on here no more. That maybe she'll do something with her life. Maybe Rev will do something with their lives. Like Miss Star made a video. Miss Star was like, where's Shanny? I thought you didn't want her on here no more. I thought you didn't want her on here no more. She's not on here no more. You won. She's been defeated. She's off of social media. Let's stop with the G-Man gave them a large sum of money. G-Man didn't give them 10 cents. And if you want to know why, go to her Twitch streams and go look at what this woman said about me. Then after you do that, go to Shabby for Christ and go look at what she said about me. I done had enough of Shanny. And I done had enough of Rev. So again, this video isn't for everybody. This video is for that little minority that's out there saying that G-Man gave them this large sum of money. I went on Ms. Star's YouTube channel and I went on her comment section and they were saying it there. Some people in Drader's live chat was saying it. It wasn't a lot of people. It was a couple of people. It was just people in comment sections. I don't believe in that there are content creators, meaning there aren't channels. I haven't heard the Geek Room or Drag or Brentos or any of them people say anything about G-Man giving them money, because I think people in here got more sense than that. At least the content creators. I've been on here long enough where I think my character is consistent enough where people on here would know where enough's enough with me. You know what I mean? There is a line that you can cross with me where things may never get repaired. Here's the thing, Kiki. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that these are just trolls hoping that I would see their comments. But these things are popping up a little bit too often for my liking. But I just want my audience on this channel to know that that I haven't given them no large sum of money. I haven't even given them $1. All right. There's a reason why I tease Jules when I have the opportunity, because I know I'm not giving them nothing. If I did give them something, they would be on here bragging about it. They would be happy ear to ear. Quiet, they would not be. Because, nobody tells Shanny and Red what to do. So, I just want to kill that noise with this particular video and show people the logic of what it is that they're saying. You're saying that if G-Man gave them a large sum of money, Shanny would be quiet. Shanny had $750,000 at her disposal. That didn't keep her quiet. So why would she be quiet if I gave them this large sum of money? I don't just go around giving around that kind of money. G-Man don't work that way. I don't operate that way one iota. I am a working man and I believe in work. I believe in work. I don't believe in sitting in your butt playing Nintendo all day and thinking that I'm supposed to be supporting you all the time. I don't believe that. And before anybody say, well, G-Man, they were living in your house and playing, yep, and they hurt my mouth too. And they hurt my mouth. I don't play that. I work too hard. So, no, I have not given them a large sum of money. I have not done that. And the people who are saying that I gave them a large sum of money, just check your logic. Because you clearly don't know me if you believe that's what happened. And if Evangelist Ken was sitting next to me, the first thing he would say is, well, how much money do they believe that you gave? And then I would tell him, he would bust out laughing because he knows me. He knows me all too well. And he knows that would have never happened. Only people who only been watching me for a little while would think something like that. Nobody who's been watching my whole YouTube career would think that way. I used to pay their bills, Hunter. I used to. I don't pay their bills no more. They need to pay their own bills. She ain't talking about something. Hey, G-Man, I put them kids in your care for a reason to see if you would pass the test. You have a man over there. That's his responsibility, not mine. Just saying. All right. So people got to take that into consideration. All right. You wanted her off of social media. She's off of social media. Don't blame me for that. Well, well, if I say blame me a little bit, then I'm taking credit. If I say don't blame me, then I'm not taking any credit. So I'll put it to you this way. Go look at why their channels came down. I'll put it to you that way. So, and whether or not they broke TOS or whether or not people got frustrated with them and reported them. I believe on Twitch, she got kicked off of Twitch because she showed her behind or her thigh. She got kicked off of Rumble because of e-begging, I think. She got kicked off of YouTube for ban evading. Some people actually believe that I'm ban evading, yet they forget that my dumb behind deleted my own YouTube channel like a dummy, trying to hide it. And I deleted my own YouTube channel. So when I was going through all of the apologies, that I think that might have been one of the things in that apology video. So quick shout out to Lubis. Lubis, according to my Spanish lesson, I'm at almost 20% 20% literacy. 20%. I will let you know when I get to 30%. I'm learning Spanish. But that's about it. I got a little bit of bad news. Tomorrow I was supposed to start this new channel idea that I had on this channel, but I'm not going to be able to do it. It's too much editing involved. So I gotta do it hopefully next week, but I'm going to be doing it soon. I'm sorry, G-Man, but 2 + 2 = 4. Yeah, I know that 2 + 2 does equal 4. But G-Man giving them a large sum of money and them being quiet doesn't equal 4. That's not a 2 + 2 = 4 scenario. If Shandy had a lot of money, believe you me, for her, it would be payback time. And she would get on here. Oh, guys, I went out to the haul and I bought this lipstick and I bought this eyeshadow, and I bought me a new shirt. Somebody said don't give money to Satan. Amen to that. Amen and amen. But anyway, I'm tired. I don't know if you guys can tell my eyes are red. I need to get some sleep. And I just wanted to make this YouTube video to let everybody know that no, I have not given them any money so that they can waste it on getting high and all other stuff and whatnot. No, I didn't give them no money. They're off of YouTube because you guys succeeded at your goal. That is why she's not on YouTube. It's as simple as that. And honestly, we may never see her on here again, or she may wait until the end of the month because, in Shanny's mind, she believes that all of these channels need her. And she'll be like, I'm not going to go on there for a month and we're going to see how much money they're going to make off of me with reruns and everything and whatnot. Like, I've been around them. I know how they think. So if you don't see her in July, she's going to make you guys wait a good long time before she gets back on here. And the other thing is she probably not on here because she can't afford the internet. I believe for them to get the internet and get the modem and everything is $50, and then maybe their laptop isn't working. Maybe they sold the laptop. Who knows? But you guys can always do a wellness check to see how they're doing. And I assure you of this: if they had this large sum of money that I would have gave them, they probably would have moved out of the uncle house by now. You have the money, I'm sure of it. You have the money. You have them money, I'm sure of it. Or do you mean I gave them money? Wait a minute, you gave, okay, he probably hit the H by accident. You gave them money, I'm sure of it. No, I didn't give them anything. You're free to believe what you want, but your logic doesn't make any sense. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, that I did give them the money. Why would I need to get on here and lie to you about it? You want to keep it $1.50. Why would I need to come on here and lie about it? I'm just curious. Go ahead. For the person that says that you're sure I gave them money in the live chat, tell me, why would I need to lie to you about it? I need to get my laugh on. Come on. It's easy to come up with the idea. G-Man gave them money. That's why they're not on social media. This is Shanny we're talking about here, the biggest starfish on planet Earth. Please. Aries 106. Now I know who's coming over here. Now I get it now. We got the Dragoons coming over here. The people with the IQ the people with the IQ less than this spoon. That's why they say stuff like G-Man gave them money, but then can't follow it up with any sound logic. Here we go. Because you got a house for free and she needs cash. Well, here's the thing. I didn't get the house for free. The first time I got that house cost me money. The second time it cost me even more money. See, here's the problem is you guys see G-Man purchased the house for $1, but you don't see the thousands of dollars that had to get spent to bring that place up to par. You don't see all of that. All you see is G-Man bought a house for $1. You know how much it costs to fix a roof? You know how much it costs to fix a porch? The entire porch floor, including the roof underneath the porch? Do you know how much it costs to replace sheetrock all over a house? Like, I don't think you guys know what you're talking about. I don't think you have the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Now, show me the logic behind me giving them a large sum of money and Shanny being quiet about it. Show me the logic. Show me the logic. I need to get my laugh on. Show me the logic. This is Shanny we're talking about here. This ain't no ordinary YouTuber. This is Shanny. Did you do a threesome with them? No. Ugh, no. No, I just realized what you said to me. No. You paid them to be quiet. How did that work out the last time they were there? Yeah, these are all Dragoons here. Because I'm noticing some of these people in here I know. Like Toby Memes, Aries 106. Yeah, these are Dragoons at this particular point. So these are the people I can't take very seriously. These are the uneducated ones that are here. You lied about child abuse. Here we go. This has something to do with me giving Rev and Shanny money. This is what I'm talking about. Here we go. You lied about child abuse and giving them drugs. Your word doesn't carry much weight. Toby, are you serious, Toby? Is that supposed to be a serious comment? Like, really? Didn't Drakenut just recently say that the only difference between Shanny and Sabella is 60 pounds? And I'm going to stick on that. I'm going to stick on that. Aren't you the same one, Toby Memes, that offended Scientist Sam when he went into the geek room and made that joke about George Floyd? I'm just saying. Because if my word ain't worth nothing, what do you think I think about yours? If I'm not mistaken, you was the one defending him. Come to think about it, was Frank Tatted, Drag. It was just about all of them, pretty much. Getting back on topic, if we can get past your ADD real quick, why would I? Why does it make sense that I would give them all of this money and they stay off of social media? You dragoons are ever so boring. Now, their comments should basically tell you the story. There is no logic behind it whatsoever. So the people that are saying that G-Man gave them a large sum of money, therefore they're off of YouTube, need to go get their doctors. They need to go to see their doctor and take their medication and go see their therapy. That's what they need to do. Yeah. So I'll tell you what these what these because the people that are making these comments are the dragoons. Like I said, they're trying to become relevant. Let me stop calling them dragoons, because honestly and truthfully, that would imply that they're following Drag. And based on what I see Drag doing, they're clearly not following that example. They're not going to school. They're not trying to better their lives. They're not trying to be a leader. They're not trying to do none of that stuff. So I got to give Drag some credit, because ever since Drag got away from them, they're nothing. And if Drag went away for a little bit to prove that these people would be nothing, he made his point. He made his point well known. And when I say these people, I'm not referring to the following people: Carrie, Drader. I know some of you don't like them, Draven, and a couple of other people. I'm talking about when Dragnut was doing this all the time. There were channels. There were channels, and there were channels coming over there doing what this guy told them to do. Ever since Drag disappeared, everybody's been in shambles from the so-called Dragoon membership or whatever. So, just saying. But y'all got some bad logic on here, man. Long time ago, I was told religious people don't have good logic. Yes, the heck we do. We got better logic than you guys, because the bottom line is, if you give a gold digger a large sum of money, if you give a gold digger a large sum of money, that gold digger is going to make some noise. If you think that gold digger has all this money, call the uncle and see if she has all this money. It's real simple. Or go pay them a visit. I was going to do it, and you guys talked me out of it. I was on my way to their home, and y'all talked me out of it. Said, G-Man, you probably shouldn't do that, G-Man. Or did y'all forget that too? Oh, I forgot the Dragoons are here. They're not really hip to what's been said and wasn't said on this YouTube channel. So anyway, I think I've given enough attention to the Aries and all these other people. So Bella, if you're in my live chat and you still have a wrench, please exit these people from the building. And I'm referring to the Dragoons. If you are not in the chat, they can stay here today. I'll take care of that in my settings tomorrow. I already know who they are, because I got years of listening to them. And when they talk, they all say the same thing. So again, quick announcement. I was going to do a show tomorrow with this idea that I have, something I want to do on a consistent basis, but I'm not going to. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm playing around with my towel right here. All right. But I'm folding it up. But I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow because I just got too much to do. I got to travel on Monday, and I need to prepare for that. And this marathon training is taking a lot out of me. For those of you who don't know, I am training for yet another marathon, my 5th one. And the amount of energy that I have to expend between that, work, and trying to focus on social media is hard. That's why I'm not on here a lot. When I am on social media, if you don't know how to find me yet, I'm on Clubhouse. I don't have to worry about doing the video thing. I don't have to worry about background. I ain't gotta worry about all of that. It's just your voice. If you want to find me on Clubhouse, you got to find my house that I made. It's called G-Man's Debate Arena. It's called G-Man's Debate Arena, and I'm under religion and spirituality if you want to find me. I did a few shows on there. I was on 2 atheist shows. Tired, man. And you can find me on Clubhouse. I was listening to as a matter of fact, the vast majority of the people that was watching me on YouTube is on Clubhouse now. A lot of people are abandoning YouTube. Like everybody's abandoning ship for Clubhouse. Clubhouse is so great, it's not even funny. Because everybody that I've always wanted to talk to is on there. And it's not like YouTube where you got to fight to get them to come into your room. When you go to Clubhouse, they're right there. I done talked to Tazari out a million times now. I done talked to so many people that I wanted to talk to so many different times. It's not even funny. That's why I'm like, why do I need YouTube when I can just go on there? And even a lot of the atheists on there that I wanted to talk to. Tom Rabbit was on there. I saw Xbox Fiend. I haven't seen him in a long time. Quite a few people. Hogtie came into my room a couple of times. So I find Clubhouse to be a lot more interesting. And you can say more on Clubhouse than you can say on YouTube as well. I love it. I absolutely love it. I got a aggressive discussion scheduled that I was challenged to. I didn't challenge anybody. It's going to be on Sarnetta's YouTube channel in about a week if I can stay woke long enough to actually do it. Yeah, like I said, that's about it. All this stuff that me and Shani are friends again, and I gave them money. Y'all need to leave the drugs alone. Leave them alone. And maybe go look at my videos and go look at what I said about Shani, because I meant all of it. You don't get to come on, and let this be a warning to people, okay? You don't get to come on YouTube and say, G-Man gave me a death sentence. And he doesn't care, and he doesn't care, and all this other nonsense of trying to manipulate me and then think I'm going to turn around and be your friend again. It don't work that way with me. It does not work that way with me. All right? So that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. I actually have something pretty interesting here. I'm gonna have to edit it a little bit because Shani says some stuff on it I don't particularly want to be said on YouTube. But on my other phone during the first eviction saga, I actually have my voice messages when she was trying to kick me out of the house. I don't think you guys ever heard those before. I think I'm gonna play that on here. And the one text message that I seriously need to address. And I'm gonna bring Dragnet on my channel, or I'm at least gonna make the video and get him to respond to it, because Shani did make a very serious claim about drag, and it wasn't just drag; it was also about Hannah. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Shani told me that Dragnet told her that that I apparently violated somebody. Not only that, but she also told me that Hannah Zubby, as well as Drag, told her that I violated Hannah. Now, if you go watch Shani's stream, I think it's the second or the third video, she made a video called "Why Do You Hate Me?" Hannah Zubby goes in there and confronts her and makes her recant her statement. Shani lied about a lot of stuff. You guys just don't understand how deep this goes for you guys to just assume I was going to do that. Now, I admit that I was going to do something with Rev, but there was conditions on top of it. I don't want to give him something that I know that Shani's going to beat him up for and then have to give it to him. I'm sorry, give it to her. I'm not doing that. The condition is if he wants anything from me, he has to get away from Shani. He knows that. But if he's going to continue to be stupid, if he's going to continue to be gullible and dumb, then he's not going to get nothing from me. Period. He's not going to get nothing from me. The people that watch this channel regularly knows this stuff. The people that are coming over from the Geek Room and all the other people who don't know anything, as usual, are going to be the ones that are going to come over here guessing and assuming and don't know anything. And so, for those of you out there who miss Shani and Rev, and you want them back on social media, now me and some other people on here are in the know, and we know that they probably can't even afford their internet. Okay, the smart people understand that. So the people that miss Shani so much, all you got to do is send her $50. Send Shani $50, maybe $60, and ask her to come back on social media. On social media. That's all you got to do since you miss her so much. I'm not giving it to her because I don't miss her. And I don't want them back on here. You know? It is what it is. But just wanted to make this video. At least there's a video out there where people hear my side and they hear that G-Man didn't give them anything. If you hear people saying that G-Man's lying and that G-Man did give it to them, that is called a positive claim. If you know so much after I told you that's not the case, the burden of proof is on you to prove to everybody that I'm lying. If you can't do that, be careful. Just be careful. All right? Because then you're entering the realm of slander. Because I told you over and over and over and over again, I didn't give them nothing. So, I didn't give them anything. But like I said, if I did, you would probably see Shani standing right here and Rev standing right here. I wouldn't even play games about it. I used to. But I assure you, not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And like I said, for those of you out there who like having these elongated conversations and want to try to expand your channels, I'm telling you, go to Clubhouse. Clubhouse is absolutely awesome. And you can get big name YouTubers to come into your Clubhouse without even having to like beg them or kiss butt like you got to do on YouTube a lot of times. You know what I mean? You can just go in the room that they're in and you can talk directly to them. And when you go in there, when you go in their rooms, as long as the room is on replay, the room is recorded and then you can put it on YouTube. You'd be surprised how many different conversations I got that I can put on here now. But I'm trying to stay away from YouTube and debating. I'm trying really hard to stay away from that. Because I'm just tired of it. And the only reason I'm going back on Sonetta's channel is because this Hebrew Israelite kept saying I was scared of him and I was afraid of him. I was trying to explain to him I'm not really all that interested, but he wants to debate me. So we're going to go do it on Sonetta's channel. I ain't even thinking about my channel. I like the fact that I only got like 10 people watching now on the G-Man channel. Because in order for me to get a lot of people to watch, I have to constantly get into a thing where I got to debate. And after a while, it just gets tiresome. It just gets tiresome. But again, for those of you out there who are saying that Shani's this terrible person, and I agree, by the way, she's a terrible sinner. She's not on social media no more. You won. This should not be a big shocker that she's not on here no more. All right. That's pretty much all I wanted to say about that. Get your copy of this book while you still got time. It is the Tinto saga done by this author. And by the way, it's autographed by the author. And you can get this for 25 cents. 25 cents. And we still got the lightsabers and all that other stuff that we got to talk about, which I have no need for. And we can talk about. But I don't know. I might keep the lightsabers. We'll see. Still thinking about all of that. All right. Later.